Alright, so I'm going to do a voiceover and talk through this. I actually fired the saw up, and I wanted y'all to see raw time. Now, I've got to shift all the way around these two trees. I decided to cut the poplar first, the front tree, and then the red oak behind it. I actually baked both trees at the same time, but I dropped the poplar first. When I cut trees this size, and I'm not no 100% expert, okay, but I have cut a lot of timber for a lot of years. I really study these trees, and every now and then you miss one. But the name of the game is, 1, don't get yourself hurt. 2, don't hurt the machine. And 3rd and final, don't destroy the machine. Okay, them 3 in order. Don't get yourself hurt, or hurt nobody else. Don't destroy the machine, and the last not least, don't destroy the tree. So, I just baited that poplar. Now I'm shifting myself on around, okay? And I'm going to hit the poplar one more time on that side, because I'm sitting here studying it the whole time. And you see how big that red oak is in the background. And yes, but nobody knows what a red oak looks like. It is a red oak. You can see the way the chips look. You'll be able to see it at the end, because I showed both trees. You can see the redness. That's the difference between a red oak and a white oak, okay? Both of them are hard and dense trees to cut. Not as hard as a hickory or some of these other trees that you got, but really hard comparison to the poplar. So now I'm baiting the red oak again. I'm just studying, and I'm like, really don't want to go behind me. I really need to shift around this, because one of the things when you're running one of these machines, you really don't want to get directly behind. You want to get to beside it when you make your final cut, in a sense, especially if it's leaning back towards you. So this is the final cut of the poplar. It fell. It's got one little small step on it. No big deal. Mill take that all day long, okay? So now, as I'm sitting in the cab, that's why I'm moving my boom. I'm sitting here studying that tree. I'm looking at it. Let me make one more slice in on here. And I think I actually shift the machine around a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's what I'm fixing to do. Yeah, I'll make another bait cut. Okay. Now I'm fixing to shift the machine around. So I'm looking at it. So now, you see it's leaning back towards me. So I'm going to come out. I know I've got a little bit holding on the backside that's going to pull the tree. And running these machines is just like running a chainsaw. So now I'm shifting myself around. Dude, you're watching that tree. You're studying that tree. And I'm by far not no expert. You know, I know what I'm doing, and what works for me might not work for nobody else. So when I cut this tree, it's actually really neat. It actually crushes the disc. Watch it sit back. So I'm just guiding it over. I let it shift to the left. Pretty remarkable. Y'all watch the end of this. Check that out. Check that one out. Look at that stump. I might even try to measure off the tree. Measure off the stump. 35 inches. 38 right there. Pretty red, I think. Look at that pop. Look at it starting to rot in the center. People wonder why we cut trees. It's 37. It's gonna be wider on this point. So I really don't have a clip, as you see. So 41. Anyway, pretty cool, man. That was real time.